Alright everybody, this is Scott Teague with you again. Here's the finished product of the SD40-2 that I worked on in the previous video. This is what I said in the previous video. This is the Atlas high hood cab, and the rest of it's Kato. And you see here it fits really well on the chassis. There's no extrusions. The only extrusions is the on the shell, the chassis itself. The two extrusions going out on each side of the metal parts have to be sanded down, but it'll slide right down on the chassis then with no problems. As you see here, I did the radio controlled. The 1631's got radio controlled equipment. As you see here, it's made like the real one. It's got the radio controlled antennas. These are made out of, if you can see them, these are made out of magnet wire. I use magnet wire because it's more in scale, but it's really tedious to work with. But once you get it in there, you drill holes in the styrene things right here, slip them down in, and if you bend them, you just bend them right back. They won't break off. The two beacons right here, all made out of styrene. And as you see here, let me roll it back a little bit. These are homemade ditch lights. Richmond controls, LEDs, and what I did is I took a drill bit and the size of the LED and drilled a hole in a piece of styrene, and then slid the LED, sandwiched it in the hole, and made the ditch lights, and cut the ditch lights to scale at like a square, and made it to scale and put it on the walkway here. So it's very simple if you've done kit bashing and stuff like this, but it turned out really well. Give it a try, because the Atlas high hood kits that you get from Atlas, they'll fit on a Kato. You just got to do some sanding and stuff like that. Like I said, just be very careful with the cab, because the cab shell on a Kato is it's thinner than the Atlas, so you have to file it down a little bit, but it goes on pretty good. Let me get it back here, and this is the overall engine here. It turned out really well. I've got two of the SD40-2s now with radio controlled. I got two Jeep 38s that's radio controlled equipment, all with the same manner here. They just got the beacons in different places. Some are on the cabs. This one happens to be on the high hood, just like the real 1631. But give it a try. It gives you a lot more detail, a lot more realistic view of the engines, and like I said, it turned out pretty nice. So give it a try, and I have some more stuff coming up, so stay tuned, and I'll see y'all later.